The governor is asking Californians to avoid crowded lines, stay local, and limit interactions to your immediate household. State health officials have said that the travel advisory could be made a ban if conditions continue to worsen. A strict travel advisory from Governor Gavin Newsom is coinciding with what would normally be the busiest travel period of the year. The governors of Oregon and Washington also urged people to avoid non-essential out-of-state travel. And if you leave the region, quarantine for 14 days upon return.
I think it's a great recommendation. However, I don't think people will follow it. I think people at the end of the day, they're going to do what they would like to do. They're going to go and see their friends and their family regardless of where it is.
This week, Bay Area health officials also warned people to rethink their holiday plans, not gather in large groups or beyond immediate families, where the virus could easily spread.
I do have plans to travel to Texas, but I'm kind of reconsidering because of the issues with quarantine.
Hayward resident Melissa Tilton said it wouldn't be practical for her to quarantine for 2 weeks.
I mean, that's going to make it hard for people that have their own business and don't work from home.
Travel website The Points Guy says people itching to get away may also find it hard to resist cheap holiday deals.
A lot of Californians are doing the right thing in general. A lot of people have canceled Thanksgiving plans, but let's be honest. I mean, there is a lot of coronavirus fatigue and people are not always wearing a mask like they should, even though we're in the middle of a surge that's potentially worse.
The state says cases are rising 20% faster than they were toward the beginning of the pandemic.
Consider staying close to home, staying at home, staying with their household, experiencing loved ones virtually.
If you do decide to travel, keep in mind that airplanes themselves are less risky than the airports, according to Stanford primary care physician Stacy Valander.
It's not the time to sip coffee, to eat. You can do that, maybe mid-flight as the air is, getting filtered in the plane. But just really try to get through those busy airports, the terminals.
One of President-elect Biden's advisors also urged Americans to avoid traveling over Thanksgiving, saying that it's sort of like pouring gasoline on a fire.